Hello everyone, and welcome back to All the Mods 6. Now last episode we got a dragon. And the dragon hatched, which hopefully I put in the intro to this video, and you saw. So that's pretty cool. I put him on my shoulder before I logged off, and he's not here. So at first I was like, oh no, he's despawned, but as you can hear, he clearly hasn't. Clearly he's somewhere. And this is spawned. Another one of these guys, and this guy appears to be holding a note. A printed page. Now, because of my shaders, it's really hard to read it. But essentially... Oh, warning, it's called. Essentially, if I move and read it, it says, "We do not fear your dragon. The cows are a show of how harmless that it is. Our story will be told." So, does that mean that our dragon is in the cow pen? Because it gets loud when I go over there. I don't know. Let's here. Let's get rid of this guy. Oh, I'm in creative mode. Do you know what? That would probably do it. Let me switch back. All right, there we go. Well, I mean, at least we don't get the free armor stand and stuff. Okay, so our dragon. Oh, it's very loud. It sounds like it's coming from over here, like at the house, but perhaps it's in here. Yeah, that's it. We should be able to pick him up on our shoulder. Yep, there we go. Oh, okay, so they moved him into the dragon pen. Okay, well, you know what? We might have to grow this guy up a bit so that we can really show what he's capable of. Here we go. I'll place him down here. I think I shift right-click to drop him, and you just right-click to pick him up. So here he is. Here's our little dragon. Our lightning dragon from Ice and Fire. If I shift right-click on him, we actually get some information. So he's unnamed, so I guess we've probably got to name him. And it's a she, so I should probably stop saying he. And apparently really low health, which does not sound good. Hunger, 47 out of 100. Okay. I wonder what he eats. We've got some raw beef, and we've actually got some steak. So let's see, do I... Oh, yep. Look at that. Oh, look in the top left. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so... I think she was actually almost dead, which obviously we don't want, but I guess it's good that we found it. Yeah, so it can go up to 2,000. I assume steak heals more than non-steak, maybe? I'm not actually sure. Honestly, I'm not too sure. I also wonder, do you think... I mean, I doubt it, but do you think that the fruit... Well, like, first off, do you think that she eats the fruit? Second off, do you think it does a lot of hunger and stuff? Because, I mean, it does for us. Let's give it a try. There's also, apparently, dragon meal. Dragon meal that we can make. This stuff. So we feed it, and apparently... Oh, this one stunts dragon growth. No, we want to give it this one. So, meat and bones. That's actually doable. And I think each one you give them takes a day off of their growth. And for the dragon, each 25 Minecraft days is one new stage of growth, apparently. That's my understanding of how it works. So, here, let's, see, do you eat fruit? No, it appears as though you do not eat fruit. Well, you're missing out, let me tell you. Okay, so let's make some dragon meal then. Dragon meal. Here we go. Let's just craft this. Craft as many as we can, which is apparently 3. We need a bit more pork chop, but that should be fine. Can we not use beef instead? Oh, we can. Okay. Oh, here we go. Put the beef in. And now we have 25. Okay, so we should be able to get another stage of growth. I also feel like I saw... We've got 2 lightning dragon hearts. I swear we only had 1 last time. Interesting. Okay. Where did the dragon go? Did the dragon just go down here? Maybe? No? Where is my dragon? What? Guys? Where did my dragon go? What actually just took place? What? Huh? The only thing that was open was this door. Did the dragon actually run down here? I don't think the dragon's that fast. I don't think it could have. Did it go in the nether? I doubt it. Where did my dragon go? What? What? Why is it the loudest thing ever, and why do I not know where it is? Did they put it back into this pen? Is it in here again? Okay, I don't think it is, because I don't see it in there. But then where is it? Did it fly somewhere? Can it fly all of a sudden? What? Oh my god. Okay, well, we need to make like a dragon cage for when we find this dragon again, because I do not know where it has gone. And I don't know how I'm meant to find it. Is it... Did it go outside and is it like under the water or something? Okay, it's not in here. We can see that, right? There's no dragon in here. Where did it go? Oh my god, there it is. Oh my god. What is wrong with this? What? Okay, I was looking for ages, and I was like, I can hear it, I can't see it. I think it just took some fall damage from me landing with it. What are you doing? Okay, we need to give this guy a house, because he is ridiculous, and does not want to stay put. And it's a little bit scary. So, what are we going to do? How are we going to build a house for this guy? We'll probably grab cobble and stuff, right? And we'll just... I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I think you can get, like, a dragon... Like, what's it called? Is it called a chain? Maybe? It's from Ice and Fire. A chain line, similar to a lead, can be tied to wall blocks, cannot be broken, can be used on most mobs. This is what we want. And so this is what we're going to make. We're going to make 3 chains to make a chain line, right? Then we're going to make a cobble wall, like so. We can put the rest of this stuff away. And essentially what we're going to do is... where do we want to have our dragon stay? I mean, our dragon can probably stay... I don't know. You know what? We need to hollow out this building and have him stay in here. But for now, what I think we can do is place this here. We can drop our dragon, right-click on him with the chain, and right-click on the other thing. I don't know how to do this. Maybe, is he too small? He might be too small. That is a possibility. Because it doesn't look like it's working. Can be used on most mobs. Yeah, and yet it doesn't want to work on him. Okay. Let me try something else then. Let me try making him a bit bigger by feeding him dragon meal. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you can actually see him grow. Okay. And look in the top left at his health. Oh, okay. So can this guy still go on my shoulder? This guy's massive. Okay. I like it. Can I chain link him yet? No. Okay. Here we go. Big dragon happening. Okay. Can I chain link you yet? Are you still going to go on my shoulder? No. Okay, so he's too big to go on my shoulder. But he's also too big to chain link? Is that what they're telling me? Did I just make a horrific mistake? That is a lot of health. 15,000. Stage 2. Okay. Interesting. And I can't chain link you. Let me see if a lead works. Let's see. Let's search for lead. We do have some. I'm going to grab this. I'm also going to grab a fence post. Boom. And let's see. Big dragon on a lead. Oh, that works. Can I tie you to that? No. I've got to tie you to a fence post for now. Okay. Stay put. we're going to grow this dragon up. Now, this wasn't going to be my focus for this whole episode, but I think it sort of will be. What we'll do instead is we'll set up this area. So I'm going to hollow out this area once I get the chance, or maybe not hollow it out, but make it into a nice room or something. Make it safe to leave our animal in, right? With only one exit. Then I'm also going to move some of the stuff from the roof. Like this stuff, this is very messy. This is horrifically messy. We also need to add more pine logs there, so I'll do that too. And yeah, I don't know what else. I do not know what else. But for now, the focus is trying to get this dragon nice and grown, right? So I think we want more dragon meal. So can we bookmark this? And so we're out of bones, right? How many of these do we have? Enough for a few. Okay. So I should be able to make 5 of these. How can we get more bones? You know what? We can probably get bone meal, right? If I search bone, because we've got a bunch of these, right? We can turn these... Oh, no, we can't. I thought you could turn bone blocks into... You know what? I think you can, and I think it was just lagging a bit. Because I feel like I saw it happen just before I closed out of the menu. Yeah, you can turn it into bone meal, right? So here's what we'll do. We'll turn all of this into bone meal, because we don't need the bone blocks. And then, do we have a compressor or something? Like, what's this guy? A screen controller? A crusher? No. I swear we had something that, like, crushes or compresses things, you know, combines them together. Is that what this does? No. Okay. Is there a way to even do this, to turn these back into bones? There might not be. You know what? I went through, and it actually does not look like you can make them into bones. So I was very wrong on that behalf. Ah, darn. Okay. So all we've got are these. There you go. He's a bit bigger now. So I think stage 3. So he's currently, or she's. I'm gonna keep saying he just because I have a problem. She's currently stage 2. I think stage 3 you can ride them and fly around. So I guess we just have to sort of wait. I think 20 more days. So it's a long wait. Or we try and get bones. Right. What's the other option? Do you think? Dragon meal. Does the steak not grow them at all? No, the steak just feeds them? It doesn't grow them, make them any bigger? No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so it has to be dragon meal. There's also the creative dragon meal that we saw. Where is it? Dragon meal. I assume we can't get this? No. And I think it's just for taming. Alright, alright. So, bones. How are we going to get bones then? Because we need a lot of them. You can actually get them from straining with a fisherman's strainer. Right? Okay. I think the fisherman's strainer requires like bamboo or something though. And we don't have bamboo. Do we have bamboo? Did I grab bamboo when we ran across it in the wild? No. Okay. This is cool though. I like that we have a dragon. And it's pretty big. Let's see if we have a name tag perhaps. A name tag? No. Can we make one? No, not easily. Unless we use Britannia stuff. Which, honestly, we could get into. Just to figure out how to get a name tag. That might be fun. But for now... Alright, here's my plan. I don't know what my plan is. I lied. I want to build something. I'm gonna think for a while. And then start building. Okay, I've actually got a pretty cool idea that I think we can do. So, what I want to do is build a massive elevator going down, right? And then what the elevator is going to be for is for both me and the dragon. So let's see. If I do a shapeless vein mine, how far does that go? That does like a 6x6? It's not too bad. I could go 6x6 here. And then just dig straight down. How's that? See, because then this leads into the other area, right? That's the entrance over there. So we could have our elevator right down the middle here. I think this is a pretty cool idea. It's going to be a bit of a project, but I mean, most of it will probably be done off camera, so you guys will be fine. You guys won't have to watch me do something annoying. We can move the feral flare lantern that I've hidden up here from ages ago. Oh, let's get that. Now, here's my other problem. I'm pretty sure the dragons get quite big. So I'm thinking we probably want to make this bigger than it has to be, in hopes that it's big enough, right? So I'll probably end up clearing out most of this stuff. You know what? I could probably also go to small tunnel mode. And this will make this part a lot easier. Alright, so I think this is pretty good. Hopefully this is big enough to, you know, fit a fully grown dragon through. I mean, considering this is the size of a stage 5 skull, maybe it needs to be bigger. I don't know. We'll see. You know what? Maybe they can curl up, you know? We'll see. We'll see. We can always, you know, make it a little bit bigger in the future, but this seems not too bad. At least for now, it doesn't seem too bad. Yeah. So I don't really know. I don't really know what my plan is here. Obviously, I guess the gist of the plan is I want to have a massive elevator, right? And the dragon goes in and out of this cave from, you know, this tube, this hole up here. And I think we could do that. All I've got to do is patch up some of these other holes and make them, you know, safe. And then we should be good to go. Okay, for instance, like down here, we don't need all this cave, but it's kind of cool that it's here. So what we could do is we could set up iron fences, or we could try to see what this looks like if we were to grab cobblestone walls and like just place them all along here, right? Because I think what you see is a tiny gap, maybe, or maybe not. No, you don't really, do you? No. You know what? I think it'll still be not too bad. Do we have our building gadget? We do. So I should be able to do something along the lines of this. Boom, boom. Is that doing it? No, it doesn't. Oh, there we go. I think the server was just slacking a little. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. I'm undecided about how this looks in terms of good or not. I don't think it particularly looks good, but I think it's, at the moment, it's fine. So we have that now to block off down there. You know what? I think it looks better than I originally thought. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. No one knows what I'm doing. But yeah, this is pretty cool. We have a nice little area in here. Some of these other gaps will like patch up a little bit just to make them like so that we don't see the green grass through the wall. That's a bit weird, isn't it? But other than that, we should be pretty good. Yeah, that doesn't look too bad. And then up here, maybe we can patch up this hole. Yeah, okay. So essentially, right, we have our bestiary here. We could probably move this too. Put it a little bit, I don't know, more in here, like, so the dragon comes down there. We can have the bestiary here, maybe. And I reckon this is pretty cool. Hydra, okay. Why is there a chicken? Okay, so we're going to have to set up like some sort of fencing up here to stop the chickens. You know what? We could probably try and fashion up some sort of door that opens. You know what I mean? So like when we activate the elevator, we could use create to open up this top entrance and have the elevator come up through. Now, this does sound quite ambitious, especially on the create side of things, because I don't really know how that works. The elevator stuff, I know how RF elevators work to some extent, so I should be able to do that. But yeah, the door we'll have to experiment with and learn. But I think it's a good start. How's our dragon doing? Okay, I wonder, like, you know, I don't know. Here, let me try something else as well. Do we have armor for the dragon? We have horse armor. Dragon armor, okay. So you can get dragon steel. Oh, should we have gotten lightning steel? Oh, we need lightning steel. Oh, so you need a forge for this. Okay. We don't have the forge yet, so we wouldn't be able to do that. Diamond armor, though? So these use blocks of diamond, which are actually somewhat doable. Do we want to put... What type of armor would we want to put on this dragon? Do we want to put a helmet on it? Oh my god, we're picking up all the insects. Yeah, I don't know. Alright, so we have 8 blocks of diamond to work with. Let's search for this armor. And the diamonds are actually really easy to get from the other, so I'm not too worried about spending them. We can go for what? This armor right here. This uses all of our diamonds for some dragon armor for the body. Let's go for it. Why not? Let's spoil our dragon. So let's see what this looks like now. The body goes there. Oh, look at that. That looks pretty cool. Oh, it goes all the way along the tail, like on the spikes. Oh, that is awesome. Okay, nice. Our dragon appears to be sleeping. I I guess maybe growing pains, right? Okay. Alright, so next up, I kind of want to move the massive pillar of latex production that we have. What I'm thinking is I clear out this stuff, like so this area here, and we make a path. This stuff we're not really using anymore. I will set it up somewhere else in the... Oh, I guess that's the air leaking out. Okay, that was quite scary, but okay, at least we're not dying. This stuff will pick up too. Yeah, we'll definitely have to set up create elsewhere, because I do want to do more stuff with create. But for now, I think that we can wrap it up. We can clean this area up, make it nicer, make a path all through here, which should be quite easy. Alright, so here's the plan. I want to set up like pine, I guess we'll do slabs as like a walkway. Is there any other sort of pine, like, pathway we could do? We could do trapdoors, that might look a bit weird. Pressure plates will obviously be annoying, so we won't do those. We could make like stripped pine logs or wood, and they might not look too bad. But that also sounds like a lot of work. So for now, I think this is fine. Now, how do I want to set this up? Do we want it to be upper level or go into being upper level? I think we want to start off somewhat flat, right? So like this. Oh, clear those. And have it be like this, right? And we should be able to... Yeah, but we can do this. Boom. We can use our building gadget, is what I was trying to say there. So this works. Then we'll do something like this. How far along do we want to go like that? Like, do we want to have a small step, or do we want to have it something like this? I think we want to do this. I know I'm interrupting myself. It's because I'm thinking live, which is quite the task for me. So I think what I want to do is this, and then this again, but on the top. How do I place blocks on the top with the building gadget? I do not know. Honestly, I do not know. Rotate? Alright, I couldn't figure out how to get them to place on top, so we're just going to do it like this. So now it goes up one level. Yeah, so this should be good. If we wanted to, we could walk through here quite smoothly. I'm obviously going to need to grab a bunch more slabs, though. Okay, so here we go. And now these ones should be easier to place. I should just be able to go boom, 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 boom. And that should be nice. And then we'll do a similar thing over here. Okay, so now we're out here, right? What's the next plan? Well, the next plan is I want to build, like, I guess a tube, like another sort of cylinder thing for that structure. This is going to be quite the building episode. I'm glad that we do have the dragon, though, so that, like, that's a little a side thing, so it's not just me building. We can also, you know, keep an eye on this guy, and I guess if it's nighttime, maybe I'll go hunt some skeletons. I'm not too sure, so that we can get more dragon meal. But I think this is... We're doing alright. We're doing alright. I don't know what my plan is for, like, the path continuing, right? I'm thinking what we do is do this and then place them on top. And this can be, like, the end of the path. Right? Oh, and we're out. There we go. That's not too bad. What do I want to do? Well, I guess that works. I want to clear out... I don't want to clear out all of the grass, because I do think it adds to the aesthetic, right? But I think right here we're going to build a building. We're going to build a building, believe it or not. Oh, check out this. You can actually make cobblestone bricks. And now I don't know if they look good, but I'm already making a few because we're probably just going to build with them, because why not? And now we need to build where these are going to go. What I might actually do for this is break these now and bring them with me so I can test. So let's do this and this. And there we go. That should be just about everything. Yeah, I guess we'll bring this stuff too. Alright, so how am I going to want these? You know what? We probably will want them automated. So how about I bring some block breakers too, and we can have the full setup done so that I know exactly what I have. Not block breakers, sorry. Block places. So we could do cyclic ones or industrial foregoing. You know what? Let's do the industrial foregoing. Purely because we might as well, right? I normally use cyclic. I use cyclic a lot. But since we're making this room out of industrial foregoing stuff, You are so loud and scary. Oh, his eyes are open. Oh, that looks awesome. Look at the eyes. They glow blue. You know what? I wonder if that glow effect around them is because of the shaders. But they look very cool. Okay. He's going to look so cool when he's breathing lightning. I am very excited. What was I going to do here? The block placer, sorry. Block placer. Now, I also do remember last episode we were doing, we were trying to get a mob grinder and that set up. We still will do that, just not at the moment. The reason why we won't do it at the moment is because we're doing this. I think it will take a little while. So I feel like we should do something in between that can be done. Dry rubber. Really? Rubber. We should have a lot. Yeah, we have 139. Boom, boom, boom. Oh yeah, we need to build a new autocrafter too. And I think that requires, what was I going to say? It requires diamonds. And we, of course, used all of our diamonds just before, so I'm going to have to grab more of that. Block placer. I really need to just bookmark this. Boom. Bookmarked. Beautiful. So now, we have a block placer. Now, how many of these will we need? I guess it depends on how it works. So, let's place him. How does he work? Input, show working area. So at the moment, that's where he places. I think you can put range upgrades, and then he'll place more. Which we could actually try out. You know what? I will, because I have a little idea depending on how the range works. So let's search at industrial and then do range. I guess... Oh, we need this thing, don't we? How much does this guy cost? Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Dissolution chamber. Yeah, we need a diamond gear. Ooh, which we can get. Okay, we can actually get this. Interesting. What does he need? Nothing. He needs nothing. He needs a little bit of latex. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay, okay. This just got really annoying. Alright, the block placing won't happen for now because we need to set up the rest of this stuff. This is so annoying. I'm very annoyed. I had a plan, but it needed me to be able to build range add-ons without it being annoying. And I broke all of the cables. Oh my god. Okay, can I pick up this? Thank you. You know what? I wonder if you could put range add-ons in these guys to have them do multiple bits of wood. I don't know. Alright, you know what? I have a new idea. I've cracked the code. I figured out what I should do. So, we should have a specific set of latex setup for specifically the dissolution chamber, right? So, let's say over here, this is where it goes down, right? We have the dissolution chamber. He looks cool. And then behind him, we have a fluid cable. Maybe a tank. Maybe a tank. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Probably a tank. So that'll extract like that. We will have this like so. Then we will have... how are we going to do this? I think what we'll start off with is these all facing onto one log. That is being placed by a block placer that... Can I place them up? I don't particularly know if I can. I guess I'll just place it like this. So he'll face in there. So this guy will place blocks. These guys will turn them into latex. And then they will also... boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. How's that? Boom. Boom. Maybe we move things around a little bit. Place that there. Remove that. Place the tank like so. Okay. This looks a little bit nicer, doesn't it? I think it does. So this guy here will get pine logs. These guys don't actually need power, I think. Interesting. Show working area. Show working area? I think he was showing it. Yeah, okay, so you can see the blue line. Okay. So that's where he's working. And he should place logs. Redstone mode ignored. Input. Maybe he does need power? I don't know. I'm confused. These guys definitely don't. I know that much. Alright, well, let's just make a another flux point to get the power over there. So, flux point. Boom, boom, boom. We're going to need these guys. Boom, flux cores. Probably a block of redstone. We always need blocks of redstone. Ooh, it looks like we're almost out of redstone, so I'm going to have to be a little careful. Let's fly over here. I think this should work. So let's do this. Hook him up to our network. You know what? We might as well hook the other guys up to power as well. Okay. I just made this a lot harder than it has to be. We're just going to sneak little power cables under here. It's no big deal. It's no big deal. We're going to just place energy cables. Probably in like a ring around here. Just so it looks cool. Because that's why we're doing stuff. We're doing stuff so it looks cool, right? That's what it all boils down to. Place that there. Boom. Cable, cable, cable. All these cables go around. We can keep the middle part filled up. Then I can simply place the flux point right here. Okay. Where's the flux point? Here it is. Beautiful. Hook you up. Oh, please select the network. Do your stream's network. There we go. Disable limit. These guys should be filling up with power, assuming that they are getting power, but oh, I broke all the cables, didn't I? Yep, okay. That makes sense. All of these cables are gone when they shouldn't be. So we can do this, and then these just run down, oh, like so. I think I need cables back there as well. Cables here, cables here, cable here. Is that how I did it? And then a cable there? Do I need cables here too? Maybe. I don't know. We'll just slap cables everywhere. I think that's fine. I think that's how we have it. Obviously, this bit's not there, or not meant to be there. Oh. Oh, and we need our cables to run through here. And the server's about to restart soon, so I've got to make sure I'm safe with everything. So that should be working. This guy still isn't placing the pine logs, and I don't know why. He has power. The process is working. The pine logs are there. You know what? It sounds like he is, doesn't it? It sounds like it's going dunk. Listen to it. Yeah, it sounds like it's placing, but it's just not doing it for whatever reason. Huh. What have I done wrong? Alright, let's manually place one. And see, are these making latex? Is there latex in this fluid tank, or in this fluid tank? Okay, it does appear to be working. Although there still doesn't seem to be latex, so what's the problem here? Oh, I've got to extract, don't I? So I've just got to say, you take out. Oh, do I not shift? I've forgotten how to do this. Oh, what have I done? Oh, look at this. If you left click the cables, it changes from disable mode to extract mode. Okay. Interesting. I don't really know how that helps. So I've got it on extract mode, and there we go. Now all of those extracts, so this is full of latex, then this extracts, so now this guy should be full of latex. Nice. And this works. The only part that still doesn't is this guy, and I have not a clue why he does not work. And that's about it. I've set front action to push. I don't know if that's going to cause him to place blocks now. I don't know. Not a clue. But I guess we'll leave that as it is. Alright, well, you know what? Since we have this structure and it's essentially complete, this is probably how we'll do it. I might move these around, maybe. Maybe I'll just, yeah, you know what? We will. Purely for the sake of symmetry. Let's move this stuff a little bit. Essentially, all we're going to do is switch these guys around. The placer and the fluid extractor. So fluid extractor, go there. No, that's not what I wanted to do. Fluid extractor go on this side. Block placer go on this side with the pine logs. I don't recall if I have to change this, but we'll pretend to push it. And this go here. while it extracts. There we go. Okay, it looks a little bit neater now. Alright guys, I am back. That dragon is very loud. So a few things. One is I had some server difficulties, so that's why this video didn't come out yesterday. I actually couldn't join without without crashing the entire server, so I had to wait for help. Second thing is, you might be able to tell my voice is going to be a bit poor for the next probably week or so. I'm sick, but apparently not COVID, so not sure if that makes anything better. But yeah, so you're going to have to bear with me if, I don't know, there's less talking or less energy in the talking. That dragon is so loud, we're actually... I don't know if maybe I've got super hearing now, but that dragon needs to not be that loud. He can be that loud. There we go. Dragon nice and quiet. So, the dragon, by the way, previously it was outside. I actually moved it inside, and to do that, we needed a special tool. So let me make that real quick. It was like a dragon command staff. This right here, that's exactly what it's called. Beautiful. It needs a skull as well. And as you saw, we had skulls, but I guess they don't automatically go in. Also, the server just restarted. You know what? I pick perfect timings to do everything, don't I? Oh my god. But yeah, I'll keep talking. So, essentially we'll make that, right? Just so that I have it for the future. What that allows us to do is you right-click the dragon with it, and it cycles between wandering, sitting, so it won't move, it'll just stay still, and escorting, which means it'll fly around and, well, it'll escort you, right? So that's pretty cool. You do need to be able to right-click on the dragon, though. I set it onto escort mode, and it proceeded to fly at like supersonic speeds in a circle around me. And I was just trying to fly after it and right-click it again. So do be well aware of that. It's ridiculous. But yeah, this episode I want to wrap up quickly and try and get it out early, and then try to record another video for today as well. You know, so sort of like pump them out since I missed yesterday. So essentially what I'm going to do is I'll finish up that area that we were building, because I think that's what we were up to. So I'll build the stone around it, or the cobblestone bricks. I was putting in a pinewood floor actually when it crashed. So I'll have to wait for the server to come back up. So yeah, I'll meet you guys back there. Alrighty, I have made my reappearance on the server. Let's get this dragon staff out of the way. So it's just a skull and some sticks, so we'll put the skull in ourselves. I'll probably grab something that we have multiple of, maybe. Lightning stage 3. Yeah, we've got 2 of those. So I'll place that there. Boom. Dragon command staff. I guess I'll show you guys how it works. I'm just a little bit worried that he'll fly away, but you right-click, and he goes into escorting. You right-click, he goes into wandering. You right-click, he goes into staying. As you saw, it was just above the text or the hotbar there. And actually, I'll make something else just to show you how it sort of works. Or, not how... yeah. Sorry, I'm struggling to think. I want a mob imprisonment tool. Let's see. Do we have the plastic? We do. And now we only have 2 plastic. Awesome. So this guy, which was the 4 plastic and a ghast here, essentially... I just right-click on a mob, and it captures him. And it keeps all the records, like the health, the hunger. Like if I shift right-click, assuming this works, we should see, yep, the hunger's still there, the stage, all of that fun stuff. Can I feed you a chicken? I can. Nice. Awesome. Are you still stage 2? You are. I can't ride you yet. I cannot fly my dragon around at this very instance. Okay. I'm going to basically finish building this area over here, which... it's almost done. I'm just going to build the walls and the floor, maybe set up a few other things. And so I'll be back once the base of it's done. One thing I will say as well is it does not seem to place blocks. Wait, that's the fluid extractor. This guy. It does not seem to place blocks. I have it set on ignore. It's got the input. It's got power. The area that it places, if I click show, is literally this square right here. And yet it does not. So, I honestly do not know why. Let me know if you guys know why. Otherwise, we'll probably have to switch our block placer. Because, I mean, the whole point is that he's meant to play stuff. and if he doesn't do that, I mean, what's the point of him? You know what? Once again, I've been caught in the act building by hand while I hold in my hand, or at least in my inventory, a building gadget. How embarrassing. So let's just speed this up. Now, I actually have another plan. It's not just going to be a room here. What I want to do is set up... Well, ideally, I want items to be put into the block placer, but the block placer doesn't even work. So I'm going to have to do a few things. The floor as well, I'm going to make... how do I want to do this? I think I want to have it sort of like an elevated floor, so like the planks like this, right? With the cables below. And I'll also break the blocks underneath the cables, so it's not just grass down there. I'll make that wood as well. How hard is this going to be? I want to break that. I want to break that. Can I see the block over there? I sort of can. So yeah, I'm just going to break all this dirt, replace it with planks, and I'll be back. Alrighty, so here we go. I reckon this looks pretty nice. I reckon it looks clean. Now it looks clean. I think, yeah, it also made a plank out here. So perhaps I don't know, build a staircase up to this. You know what, we probably will do that. So I'm probably going to need to grab more slabs, but I'll, like, you know, link this up somehow. We'll see how that works. In fact, I'm actually going to bring a crafting table here. So we can do that. But also, I want to make stairs out of this. Yes. And the reason I want to do that is I want to set it up, not like that. Maybe like that. I kind of want to have a chest. We somehow have hover mode off. Can I turn that back on? I can. I want to have a chest right here. So, can we do that? We should be able to. We might change it to like a barrel or something, but this should open now, because that's a stair above. Now, does this look neat? Does this look neat? I think it does. I think it looks somewhat tidy. As for the roof, I don't know if maybe we'll just put like a glass, like a layer of glass. We might do that. I think that should look nice. And we should have, I mean, I hope we have glass. We might not though. Oh, we have enough. We have enough. We do. Oh, I can definitely feel that my voice is going a lot faster. So we'll see how this goes. I will try and keep the videos up. Coming up, I mean, not up. They'll obviously stay up. Here we go. How does this look? I reckon this looks neat. Nice little nifty shack we've got. And I think the purpose of this will be to not go in there. But if we want to, I guess we can just, you know, break the block. Break the wall to get in. I don't think I'm going to put a door on it. And essentially, actually, I don't know. Because how do I get the items into here? Ooh, how do I do this? You know what? I think we do need to break the roof here. Unless... Did these turn into glass? They do. Wow. Did I just get more glass than I had? No. No, I got the exact amount of glass. Okay. I thought I just, like, somehow duped glass. We're going to have item cables, I guess, go up and then down here. I think that sounds pretty cool. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, I don't know if that wanted to work or not. Let's go grab item cables, hopefully in here. We should also make a little backpack to hold all of our cables at some point. So let's search item. What have we got? Are we going to have to make them? We are. Ooh, and they're not fun to make. What other item pipes do we have? We have quark item pipes. Disabled. Install quark oddities to enable. Okay, so we don't have that. Tube? Maybe. A pressurized tube that does buckets. I think we want an... is it universal? Universal does electricity, it seems. What would it be called? A pipe? Oh, yeah, it is. It is. A mechanism pipe. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. Right? Maybe we make these? What do they need? Steel. Okay. And we can actually speed up our steel process if... Oh, I thought it took all of them out. If we take out all of our speed upgrades from the crusher, which we haven't used in a long time, and dump them in here, this guy should go very, very fast. Now, also in case you're curious, when I broke the server, so like I couldn't join and you know all that sort of stuff, my inventory did get wiped. So all of this items that I got again, I chucked indestructible on just the Paxel that had it. The rest should all be normal. The enchantments though are different. I just literally enchanted them with what I got. So I think we've got what, looting 4 on this when I think we had looting 3 before, and we've got beheading. If any of these seem to be like too broken, like you guys don't feel as though I should have certain enchants because I didn't have them before, do let me know, and I can just change that. I'll go and make them again, or put them in the grindstone and do it again. Alright, so this is the speed of a metallurgic infuser with 8 speed upgrades. So it's alright. It's honestly not as fast as I thought it would be, especially considering it's full of power. It's got everything it needs. So I am a little bit surprised. Alrighty, here we go. So 2 steel and a bucket gives us the mechanical pipe. It actually uses up the bucket, which I wasn't sure if it would. So what, 5 iron altogether to make this stuff? What is going on? The inventory is being really weird. I think the server's a little bit laggy. With all these people on, and people are probably chunk loading as well, especially if we have new players, or even you get to a certain point where, let's say you're looking for dragons. That does a lot of world gen. This guy doesn't appear to want to attach to the chest. Let me see if there's a wrench we can get from Mechanism. I assume there is at Mechanism. Oh, I think it's called a configurator. I think it's this guy that we need. Oh, and he does not look as cheap as I wanted him to be. Energy tablet, so he needs what? 2 of these, 4 of these. He needs 4 of those, so he's going to need some redstone, which we have barely any, but hopefully enough. Let's open up this guy. Come on. Alright, so it's 1 redstone per, so we're lucky. We have enough for that. Another bit of this. And we have our 4 infused alloy. There we go. Configurator, which is what we're after. This is like the wrench of Mechanism, as far as I remember. I'm not sure if it's changed. So 3 gold, redstone in the corners, and the infused alloy gives us an energy tablet, which I guess is just like a little battery. And then we can combine it all to make a configurator. And that should charge in my inventory. And what mode is it on? I think, yeah, you shift and scroll. And as you can see at the bottom, just above my toolbar, you can see configurate items, wrench, rotate, empty, configurate heat, energy, slurries, infused types, gases, fluids, items, wrench. So I think I want it on wrench. I'm not too sure, but I guess we're about to find out. So right click here. Okay, it didn't do anything. Let's try configurate items. Redstone sensitivity turned on and off. Okay. Alright, so a few things just happened. One is I vein mined these pipes because I just realized that they don't transfer items, they transfer fluids, and I'm an idiot. The second thing is I accidentally, after vein mining the pipes, vein mined the building. Because of course I did. So yeah, that's a little bit awkward, but it's actually, honestly, it's not that big of an issue. Because we have the building gadget, but it's still, it's embarrassing. I'll admit it. Alright, so here's what I'm confused about. There's a tube and there's a pipe. Okay, so pipes are gases. I mean, I guess that makes sense. So, does Mechanism even have anything that transfers items? Okay, here we go. Logistical transporter. This is what we want. So we're going to need a little bit more steel because we didn't even need the previous steel that we just made. Luckily, I do have all this dust. So we'll chuck that in there. And what was the other thing I needed? Logistical. Here, let's bookmark these. A basic control circuit, so redstone and osmium. And I think for this recipe, what you actually need is 2 redstone per. So let's... Are we out of redstone? It looks like it. Alright, just another thing. Apparently, that armor stand that was here the other day was... Oh. It was meant for us to come into the mining dimension. you know, I wish I had a bit more energy for this, but this should be easy killings. What do they have? Wooden swords? You're gonna need more than a wooden sword to take on me, mate. These tree people. I have unobtainium. You know what? You know what I think about all of this junk? It's nothing but junk. The tree people. That is a pretty... That's a cool banner. The shield banner thing. But do you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm not going to use it. Because it's actually hideous. I lied. It's not a good banner. It's a disgusting banner. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna hold on to that one. Alright, let's also have a look at our little, I guess, quarry over here. How's it going? Doesn't look too bad. Okay, we don't want to be here though. We want to be... Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna grab a little bit of redstone. Alright, here we go. This was meant to happen a lot faster, so I am sorry that it's taking a little bit longer, but I ran into issues I didn't know that we had. So here we go. Let's make some osmium. We appear to be having some power issues. I don't know if we're having actual power issues or cable issues or just a little bit of server lag issues. Let's make some of these guys. Logistical transporters. Here we go. So these should, in theory, also, here, let's grab, here's an idea. One of these, and one of these. You guys are going to like this one. This one's going to be a fan favorite. You know what? I have a wooden house. I probably shouldn't do that. How do I want to do this? Can I do? How do I? I think I need an armor stand. I got this. We're gonna send a message, if you will. Armor stand, perfect. Here we go. Oh, no, give it. Oh. I think the message got there, you know? I think the message got across. I don't know what else happened. Oh, well, it's fine. Let's just continue with what we were doing. Okay, so, this thing. We want to place this guy here. And does that actually work now? We'll set up the tubes, because I think we can just reach through here, if we do need to edit it. So have this go here. The block placer we might have to replace, simply because it doesn't seem to work. Which is, you know, a key feature of the block placer is placing blocks. So the fact that it doesn't is a little bit annoying. Let's see, does this do anything? No. What if we configure this? Configurate items. Current color, none. Okay. Put it into wrench mode. And right click. Nothing changed. Okay. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. Do I need a specific, like, how am I meant to... Okay, so that breaks it. Do I right click it? Do I shift right click it? No. How do I get you to extract? I have the configurator. Rotate does nothing. Empty? Nope. Obviously it's not heat or energy or slurries. Gases, fluids, items. And this just says current color none. And nothing else works. The wrench itself doesn't do anything. If I shift right click with the... Oh, there we go. Okay. I shift right clicked with the configurator set to items. Okay. And if I do that again, now it extracts. There we go. Oh, okay, we've done it. But with that being said, this block placer doesn't even work, so we'll probably end up breaking that. This guy has some latex in him. I don't know what the solution is though, because this guy doesn't even work. So annoying. Well, I don't know how it works, and the fact that it's not easy to know how it works is annoying. Like, is there a book? Alright, there is a book. It requires dirt, I don't know, like a paper or something, or I bet you it's a plastic. At industrial. Here is the book. Oh, it's a redstone. There we go. Open this bad boy up. Where would it be? Miscellaneous, maybe? Nope. Let's go back. Basics? Latex fluid, processing, dissolution. It doesn't mention the block placer yet. Transport, nope, those are conveyors. Come on, block placer. Block placer does not exist as of yet. I'm just double checking that I didn't go past it. Okay, miscellaneous. I thought it would be here, to be honest, but it does not appear to be. Generator, no, no block placer. Resource production, block breaker, block placer. It will place the blocks from the internal container and use 1000 RF. No, no, it won't. It literally won't do that. Okay, let's experiment. So if I pick this guy up, we're going to have to empty our inventory a little bit. We have some junk. I would love for it to work. Here, pick it up. So if I place it facing this way, for instance, and I place pine logs in there, it has the power. Let's wait for this to finish. Is it placing it, like, in the wrong spot? In fact, why is it facing down? Did I really place it to face down? I didn't think I did. Where's that facing? Okay, it's facing that side. Okay, it has the power, it has the blocks. I'm not in the way of it. We can see the working area. And it just does nothing. It makes the noise, and yet nothing shows up. What if I switch it? Is the problem the pine logs? The answer is no. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work. Okay. We're not using the block placer from Industrial Foregoing because as far as I can tell, it doesn't work. And it's a little bit upsetting because I wanted it to work. If I'm doing something wrong, please do let me know. But from what I can tell, the manual literally just says it should work. So I'm either doing something really dumb or it doesn't work. Block placer. Let's see if the cyclic one works. We're going to need a block of redstone. Luckily, we had enough. I did not want to go back to grab some. A dropper. Some andesite, which apparently we don't have. And a cobblestone slab. We don't have andesite? That's not good. Andesite needs diorite. Diorite needs nether quartz. We apparently don't have nether quartz. Okay, awesome. That's awesome. Alrighty, I am in the nether, which means a few things. One is we can grab some quartz quite easily. The other is we should be able to grab some redstone if we find it. But I might just grab the quartz since that's all we really need at the moment. And I don't see redstone easily on my screen. Alrighty, here we go. Okay, diorite, and then we combine diorite with cobble to get the andesite. There we go. Now we should be able to make the block placer. I want to wrap this episode up so I can get it out because it's been too long. It's been over a day. All right, here we go. Block placer. Boom, boom. Let's fly over here. Boom, 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 boom. I assume I'll place it like this. No, I've got to place it the other way. Unless I had like a wrench or something, but I don't think we really have that. Oh, I don't have my dank either. Oh, I did pick the... Ew, get out of my inventory. There we go. Okay. Everything's fine. Let's place it like this. So now I think it's facing the right way. And I should be able to place this in here. Requires redstone? Always on. I think I want it always on. And then, for instance, if I break this, look at that. There's another one right here. Because it instantly got placed. Perfect. And then, if I place pine logs in here, they flow through. And they should end up in here. I'll double check. There's 10 in here at the moment. But there are tubes coming in. And all should be beautiful. Give it a second. Boom, 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 boom. And 11, 12. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let's patch up the roof. Before we do wrap it up, though. We don't want to do that. I want to try out this guy. Oh, not that. I want to try out this. Right? Oh, we didn't get enough glass back. Because he was meant to give us range add-ons, which I was going to use for the block placer, but it doesn't seem to work. So we'll try something else. Alright, let's try one of these speed upgrades. So we're going to need a few things. We're going to need more redstone, so I'll probably go and grab that just off camera real quick. It hopefully won't take too long. We're going to need 2 gold gears, which should be pretty easy. 2 gold gears, glass panes, and 2 sugar. So let's grab 2 sugar. Let's create the glass panes real quick. Like so. We only need 2 of them, so I'll only keep 2 in my inventory. Then we need the redstone, but I'm going to be grabbing the redstone anyway from the other. And I'll meet you guys back there to craft the thing and see how it works. And here we go. We have other redstone. And mining this single vein gave us 2.5 stacks, or 2 and a little bit of stacks. Alrighty, we should be good to go. I'll put the rest of this redstone in there. Let's now fly over to our machine that we have made. So we're going to try and make a speed upgrade. From memory, it was something like this and this, 2 redstone, 2 sugar, 2 gold gears. Yep, and there we go, it's processing. Okay. You know what we could do? We could make a few of these and put them in here to make him faster. Actually, I don't know if you make a few or if you make one of these and then a different type of upgrade. Because we... Oh, I don't want to do that. There's a diamond speed upgrade. Speed... This guy. Speed tier 2. So I assume this is different. So tier 1 I could put in here, and I guess he'd be faster. I don't know. What else do we use that's industrial foregoing? I think it's just these guys. Should we give them a try? Let's also... Bam! We'll probably drop a lot of heads as well. Yeah, we've got... Oh my god, we have 9 zombie heads. Because we have beheading now. We have beheading what? Oh, beheading 4. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Let's see how much this guy goes. So, this guy at the moment does it every 2 seconds, roughly. If we place this guy in here, he now does it, I guess, every 1 second? So he should be getting us a lot of latex. In theory. Okay, does it actually double it? It goes up to about here. No, so it goes the same distance, it's just faster at doing it, I guess. The usage is 500. Is the usage 500 regardless? It does appear to be, but I guess it's faster? I'm not too sure. Okay. I guess that's alright. So essentially what this will do is, if I were to keep it loaded, or even just being on the server, once this guy fills up with latex, so 8 buckets worth, then this tank will fill up with 64, and this will happen for as long as there's pine logs in here, and we can just fill up this chest to do it. So that should be good. If anything, we could relocate the tank to be on the ceiling or something, or even like maybe on the roof here. We could probably like move the setup around or something, just so that we never have to go in here again, right? You know what, we could do that. We could have the block placer here, so this tube just goes straight to it. It could even go down to it. Then have the liquids go above it. It's doable, but we'll leave it for now. I don't have the energy to. Okay, so that's fine. This, beautiful, wonderful. Next on the agenda is what? The dragons. How's our dragon doing? Let's do one last checkup. Hunger, 34 days. Everything seems to be fine. Can I feed you rotten flesh? Maybe? Yeah, it seems to have worked. Health doesn't seem to be going down. Hunger goes up. Sure. Alright, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please do consider subscribing. There'll hopefully be more content coming in the future. I do not feel well, but we'll see how this goes. Thank you guys for watching. Thank the tree people for watching. You know, they're horrible, but at least they're here keeping us company. Pretend to be their friend until the dragon grows up big enough to kill them. Yep, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.